I asked experienced shooters from around the world to help me choose the firearm for this upcoming steel match. The response from the community was clear and decisive, because those who know, know. The market for competitive firearms is crowded by lazy manufacturers who think they can make a quick buck, focusing on outdated and irrelevant industry buzzwords like double-stack magazines, trigger pull, and felt recoil. 26-round magazines and a 4-port compensator? The only one compensating is CZ with this monstrosity. How would I ever fit this into my Uncle Mike's universal holster? In this video, I'll explain why the Hi-Point C9 is the highest performing and most innovative firearm on the market. And to prove it, I'll shoot it in a match against top shooters with the industry's top race guns. Hi-Point is a step ahead of their competition. When you want to protect steel, you galvanize it. Galvanization is a thin layer of zinc measured in just microns, used to prevent steel from corroding. Hi-Point's forward-thinking team had a brilliant idea. If 50 microns of zinc protect steel, what legendary superpowers could be unlocked if we made the entire slide of zinc? Hi-Point then looked at respected firearms like the MP5, the MG42, and the G3. They liked the roller-delayed blowback system, but wanted to improve upon it. They drastically reduced the number of parts, reducing cost and possible failure points. They were also able to get rid of that pesky delay that plagued those old delayed blowback relics, leaving us with the purest form of fully semi-auto firearms. The direct blowback. No rollers, no delay, just raw performance. Most firearm manufacturers sacrifice quality to increase their production. Take a look at these grips from this fly-by-night company. These awful craters look like they were made for the lunar lander. Hi-Point once again does what no one else in the industry could do, the most comfortable grip on the market. They humbly call this innovation high-impact grips, but my testing has revealed that they're made of Astroglide-coated Teflon infused nickel boron. Let's talk finishes. I have a master's degree in alchemy from the Luxembourg Institute of Aerospace and Robotics. I know what I'm talking about, so listen carefully. Glock uses a process they call salt bath ferritic nitrocarburizing. Then they try to give it a catchy name like Tennifer to cover up their transgressions. Don't trust it. My advice is stay away from any finishes made with processes you can't pronounce. Hi-Point C9 is powder coated. Spray it and bake it. A much more direct and honest approach to coating a firearm. Any reputable firearm trainer will tell you the key to managing recoil is getting your hands up as high as possible with a gun that has its slide set as far down as possible. This Smith & Wesson 629 feels like it has more recoil because the slide is a full inch above the top of the hand. This cheap import makes a modest attempt by bringing the slide down inside the frame, but it still falls short of the innovative C9. The C9 slide is even lower. It wraps around the frame like a bear hug. It's so low that my hand and the slide try to break the law of physics and occupy the same space at the same time. After just a few magazines, I formed a firm and memorable blood bond with my gun. If there was any recoil, I certainly didn't notice. Alright, enough talking, let's see this engineering masterpiece in action.
Are you ready? Stand by!
Oh, come on!
If you are finished, are you ready? Stand by!
Too far? Ah!
If you are finished, 4405, no bonus.
My band-aid is stuck. So how did the firearm do in the match? Irrelevant. Score, time, results are all terms used by the elite ruling class to continue systemic oppression and keep us down. I identify as having placed first, and that's all that matters.